Hey y'all, it's been a while. Yes, I have not done a YouTube video in I don't know how long. Yeah, the truth is, I've been trying to find my mojo in the YouTube street, trying to figure out what exactly I need to do on YouTube. I want to be here, but my content didn't seem to be making the grade hurt anybody. So I took a little rest, and then I've been setting up my business here again, getting restarted. I am now regrouping and getting myself back in order, work-wise, business-wise. So take a little rest. But today I'm going to stop by a little bit and chat a little bit about this. So there's been some controversy. I'm sure all of you have heard about it. All that has been said. I don't know what is true. I don't know whether these accusers are genuine, whether they're money grabbers, whether they are. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not a part of the group. I am not a fan of Lizzo, and I'll tell you why. Lizzo, as far as I'm concerned, is a very, very talented young woman. She's talented. I've heard her voice. She can sing. Very good flautist. Fabulous musician. She has, I think, a very beautiful face. But she is caught up in this world where people feel they need to behave a certain type of way to be relevant. And I know the quickest thing for everybody to come out of people's mouth is that you're old and that your time pass. But I think the time never passes for morality and good behavior and decency. To me, her behavior is borderline ridiculous. Well, not borderline, it is ridiculous. Apart from the singing and the musical instrument, it is not art. And I am so glad I don't have a daughter, because if my daughter looks up to her, she and I will have something to talk about. And that's how serious I am about that. So let me get to the part now with these young ladies who are accusing her of different things. One of them in particular who said she's a Christian and she like pushed prayers down their throats and all that. Let's begin. As a Christian myself, it is not all right to force your opinions on others. In most environments, they said religion and politics need to be taken out of it all entirely. It is not something that we get some more light. Light. It's kind of reading outside as well. Like, it is not something that I particularly want to indulge in. The opportunities do come as a Christian person. You mentioned the word of God, but I'm not going to work any place and be pushing that on anybody's throat. But apart from that, it beats me how this person who is supposed to be this Christian, who has all these Christian values and principles, how would this person want to work with you? How would you want to be in that kind of environment? I am yet to be able to look at Lizzo's full performance. When she starts, I've got to either walk away from TV or turn it off. Because it's upsetting to see a woman thinking that she has to behave that way to be famous when she has all the talent in the world. And she doesn't need to behave like that at all, at all, at all. So that person who said she's a Christian was preaching to the others who were there, yet being a part of Lizzo's crew. I think somewhere in her head she's mixed up. Something's not right. All her marbles not in the right place. Because if you understand Christianity is a lifestyle, it's not just words that you say. It's not just things you say because you know it. It is not just going to church, it is a way of living. And Christian lifestyle would never include walking around the area outside, lewd language, uh, you know, um, just try to expose yourself at every opportunity, being ridiculous for a grown woman. That does not come with anything that's written in the Word of God. So I don't know how she balances off that. I don't know how she got there. I don't know how she could actually say that where her morality, I don't know where her brain is, where her morality lies. And for the other young ladies who went to work there, if these things really happen, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But I don't know how we can apply to work with somebody who behaves like that, who promotes that kind of behavior in every way possible, just outright lewd and immoral and disgusting. What do you expect from that person? What? So you'll stay there, did all the twerking, riding the booty of her face and whatever else you did on the stage, bent over backwards, facing the audience, all of that. And then it got taken to a red light district and got offended. I don't know how. I don't understand the division. Maybe if you're willing to work with somebody like that, the Lizzos of the world, the Cardi B's of the world, and all of those who feel that obscenity is art, and they can't say two words without using obscene language, and they can't say two things without derailing themselves and degrading themselves into being this object, as though they only have one body part and their life is only about one thing. If I don't understand, I can't, in my brain, I can't put it together. I don't understand how you would want to be there and then complain about morality. The two don't work together. You can't serve God and Mammon at the same time. It is written in the Word. You can't say you're a Christian and do certain things because the Bible is clear on Christian behavior. And I'm not judging anybody. You live how you want to live because God gave all of us freedom to do whatever we want to do. Live how we want to live. So understand, I am not criticizing Lizzo at all. That's her thing. I'm not a fan. I would not go to her concert. I don't know anybody who goes to her shows. I would not look at her. I've left her alone. But the young ladies who so hungry for fame and fortune, who find themselves in her company and then complain about whatever happens after, which is unfortunate, it doesn't even really happen. If that really happened, it's bad. Force somebody into something they don't want to be involved in. I say that you all need to sit and talk with some elders in the community about what real morals and standards are. Because women, ladies, do not behave in a certain manner. And have they not learned, from all those other people, the Me Too movement was all popular and everybody was complaining about this, the one who's in prison right now for all that he did to all of these girls. They all, I'm not blaming them, but look at the price they paid for wanting to be famous. Look at the price that they paid. Have we not learned from those things? Do we not listen to the news? Do we not hear? But we so caught up now in lights and wanted to be validated by everybody in the world that we throw morals to the side, and when something offends us, we're to be offended. They can't be offended sometimes. They can't be offended today, and tomorrow you want to collect the money. You have to choose. You have to choose who you want to be in this life. You have to choose. You have to. You have to. So that's my take on the Lizzo thing. I thought I'd step into it, get myself back into the YouTubing something, and talk about something that's relevant that really, really struck a chord with me. It struck a chord with me because I'm like, when you're talking about art form, morality, what they went there, they volunteered, they signed up, right? They auditioned to work with this woman. Save the dead. You take what you get. It comes with it. That's a package. That's a package. When you see that kind of behavior, you hear that kind of language, how do you expect to go there and be Christian and be quoting God's word in that environment? You don't do things like that. No, no, at all. So I'm listening like the rest of the world to what has to be said, what the outcome of the whole thing is. I'm listening. I can't wait to hear what what will unfold from all of this. And I pray that is not true. I really pray because she's talented and I would like her to continue to be successful. But maybe so we can call her to understand that she doesn't need that. No, she's beautiful. She's talented. And she doesn't need to behave like that. And that, folks, is all I got about that. So I'll see you next time. I'll continue to work on some topics or whatever, maybe stay in current affairs, whatever it takes to stay in YouTube land, in the YouTube universe. I am going to try my best. So take care. I'm Shirley, and I'm an international keynote speaker, image consultant, trainer, author, and wear many hats. And try to be a good friend to many. So I thank you all for listening. Take care. See you all the next time.